How are all of you tonight? Let me just, Lewis, uh-oh. No, we're not going to get up there, bud. I have to get my dog a pillow to sleep on. Hang on. Here, bud. You want to sleep on this pillow? Welcome. The sun is going down, and if you guys knew the view that I'm looking at, you would just cry. It is the most beautiful view that I've ever had in any home I've ever lived in. The desert views here are incredible. So I did a live earlier. Welcome. Tell me where you're tuning in from. Melissa, I need to make you a moderator. I'm going to post for all of you real quick, but first I'm going to let my Instagram and Facebook know that I am currently live on the Detox Intuitive channel. Okay. We are going to do a reading. I actually did one earlier and it was really positive. Ralph's smart. I love him. But first I'm going to send you the link to my Oracle deck. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, let's grab this link. This will get you the bundle package. So let's see. Package. So let's see. Package. So let's see. All over the earth, God is raising up. Sorry about the little delay. Okay, so I've burned some sage. These are the bundles that are on the Detox Intuitive YouTube channel, or I'm sorry, the Detox Intuitive Etsy store. And I pulled a few cards for all of you from my new deck, The Lessons of the Mystical Muse, earlier. Those of you who have Etsy orders, those are going out tomorrow. We were on back stock on the Copal. I don't jip people on the Copal. My Copal is shipped from Mexico to me, and then we send it out. Most of the Copal that you find on Amazon is not legit Copal. Copal has a very thick resin. So my Copal has a burning time of 30 hours. So if you've ordered the Copal, you're waiting on your Etsy order, those are going out tomorrow. So the Lessons of the Mystical Muse, a 72 card oracle deck, complete with shadow work workbook. When I designed these cards, you guys, I designed them for you to use your own innate intuition. I didn't want you to rely on me telling you what I felt the card should be for you, because let's face it, we're all different. So the way you use this deck is different than any oracle deck you will ever use. It is very unique and very different because you actually, I don't even like setting it on the floor. It's kind of like a Bible. You don't want to set anything on top of it. You actually intuit the cards yourself. The deck is a wellness deck. It's also got your animal spirit guides. It's got the Akashic records, twin flame, soulmate, all that. Earlier, we got the hidden talents card. We got the abundance card, and we got the raise your vibration card. And so if you go look at that reading earlier It was all about raising your vibrational frequency in order to bring in more money and to really unveil those hidden gifts that so many of you have that you're not sharing with the world. Go ahead and hit the like button on this and comment. Tell me where you're tuning in from. So, spirit, guides, ancestors, Jesus of Nazareth, we call you in. We ask you, thank you. Wow, came out again. Hidden talents and gifts. This is all about your gifts. This is also intuitively about your gifts threatening others and them trying to slow you down along your path, whether it be family, just not showing any type of approval for the things that you've created, or friends that are jealous, or people that you don't even know trying to slow you down. We have the industry, Illuminati. Some of you could be in the industry. This is all about work, you guys. Some of you could be in the industry. You could be an expat of the industry. You could have left the industry because of the seedy nature of the industry. Maybe you felt like your gifts and your talents weren't being seen in the industry. We have dog spirit. That's about loyalty. And I'm going to put it back. If it comes out again, we'll use it. But what I'm channeling with that card tonight is that maybe someone in the industry felt like you needed to be loyal to them or something, like you owed them something, and you absolutely do not. Divine feminine. You guys, hidden talents again. Divine feminine meets divine masculine. So I feel like a lot of you have a lot of good luck coming in. I feel like for many of you, you were worried about something. Could have been finance. We have frog spirit. Frogs can often represent financial abundance, but we also have the peacock. So I feel like you were scared to shine your light. I feel like people were trying to silence you. They could have mass reported your content. I went through that. And I feel like over time you became scared to share your gifts because people were trying to slow you down. Yeah. A controlling person is around you. So for some of you, this could be someone that works for the government. For others of you, I get a feminine energy that's a bit of a control freak. Maybe wants to control your money, what have you, who's around you, etc. We have grow your own food, but like the dog, I'm going to put it back in the deck and see if it comes out. Right now, we're just going to focus. I'm going to put a controlling person is around you back in the deck as well. We're going to focus on these 3 cards because what I really love to do is focus on only 3 cards to give you a general idea of the meaning of these oracle cards so that when you get the deck, you can really channel and tune in and know how to use the deck. The deck is like 2 decks in one with a shadow work workbook because you have 72 cards. Most oracle decks only have 44. So, sorry you guys, I'm not lit tonight, so I probably look really treacherous. Hidden talents. You're being called to display your hidden talents and gifts because they've been hidden for far too long. Illuminati, the industry. Some people in the industry met you when you were quite young and decided that instead of allowing you to flourish, they would hide you from others and steal from you, take from you. Divine feminine meets divine masculine. Not only do you have prosperity coming in through your gifts that are now being shown, because I feel like a lot of you stuck up for yourself, you spoke out, but you also have a divine blessing in a counterpart that has either come in or is coming in. There's so many details that we put in these cards that every time you look at them, you're going to get something else. Some of you are astrologers because I'm almost getting a circle like the moon in the background of this hidden talents card. Some of you are artists, but others of you, you could do something with the forest. There's a tree in the background, like a florist. Oh my God, I just realized I have no face makeup or lipstick or anything on. I'm really embarrassed, but that's okay. We're going to let that go. You see how she's painting trees and there's also trees in the background? I feel like there's something you do you're really good at. It could be growing herbs, and maybe you make those herbs into tinctures like I do and you sell them like I do in my Etsy shop. They're very healing. Maybe you are a forest ranger. Maybe you paint, you're an artist, you paint nature. Maybe you're a photographer. I have a friend, he's a male, he's a Leo. He takes the most beautiful photos of nature and his dog, his Cocker Spaniel. Maybe some of you have a hidden talent that is meant to come out. Illuminati. There's so many signs and symbols that people who are actually in the Illuminati give off. And I don't want to paint all of the industry as bad. I have a woman coming on my podcast, the Hermetis podcast, that's in the industry, like had a show on the Home and Family channel, been in movies. Also, her ex-husband has been, and she's not part of the Illuminati. She's Christian. She's very woke. She knows, right? That eye is often a sign of the Illuminati. Let me see. I have my nightlight here. I wonder if I could kind of move my beautiful grandma. I'll put you over here, Grandma. I have my grandma whenever I do a reading because I feel like she protects me from negativity. So some of the symbols that the Illuminati give are a hand in the pocket. They'll cover one eye. Those are some of the signs and symbols of the Illuminati. You know, unless you've been cast in a show or something, it's hard to understand what the Illuminati is. Divine feminine meets divine masculine. For a lot of you, whoever, and I feel like it was a group of people that was trying to throw you off of your game for quite some time, they are really irritated at your light. I feel like you don't even try. Like this person has to try so hard, or these people do, and things just come to you. And I feel like this person, whoever they are, they got a kick out of seeing you off balance. They got some kind of high off of seeing you off kilter. And I feel like now nothing can throw you off. I also feel like you're very abundant. Like money just literally flows to you. Whoever this person is, tell me something about this person. Someone could have used to been in yoga, or they tried to act like they were in yoga or something, or when you met them. Yeah, you're in this place where we have karmic clearing. You're clearing out anyone or anything that doesn't bring you peace. Whoever brings you peace is a card I created because I was at a time in my life when I had moved in here and I had a lot of people trying to interject their energy and a lot of people saying that they wanted one thing but doing another, right? I had someone that said, I want to be your business partner. I want to be your business partner. Let me. And as soon as he kind of weaseled his way in, it wasn't what it was supposed to be, right? Or at least that's what I picked up on energetically. And so recently, many of you, including myself, a lot of my clients are juicing, you're recalibrating, you're getting your health back on track. So these kind of scenarios can't come in anymore. Let me open. I want to see the sun go down. Just ran to the grocery store earlier and someone said, "Are those pajama bottoms?" I said, "Well, yes, they are." And that's how I roll. Juicing, you're clearing out the old and you're inviting the new in. It's all about whoever brings you peace. You're clearing out this karma. Congratulations. Everyone around you in this new paradigm are people that are supposed to be around you, people that you can learn from and they can learn off you, people that are helpful along your journey, not hurtful, not people that are stuck and stagnant, not people that hurt other people. We're talking about really good, kind people. I love this. Okay, I love this. Some of you are mothers, and I say that because this is something my mom has said to me since I could walk. Tomorrow is a new day. This is a Bonnie Cox line if there ever was one. And I feel like I'm about to speak to a mother. Some of you are getting into sound healing. I love that she's playing these bowls for the animals. It's so sweet. And growing your own food. Some of you are very good at growing your own food. I'm seeing someone that literally can be blindfolded and throw out seeds and they flourish. Hone in on that. Trust that. Go in the direction that you feel led and called to go. Archangels are guiding you. So the archangels are guiding you to focus on what parts of you you've let go, lost soul parts. Lost soul parts for me is when we go through so much trauma that we lose a part of ourselves that is really valuable, that needs to be heard, needs to be touched, needs to be loved, and we lose that part of ourself. Like, for example, you could have been in your masculine energy for a long time, taking care of yourself and making ends meet and things like that. So you lost that vulnerable little girl part of yourself. That's what these people want that were causing you problems. They want you to struggle. They want you to be alone. They want you by yourselves. It is up to you to call back your lost soul parts, those parts of yourself that are there, right? If for some of you, if it's the fact that you love to garden and you haven't even had time to garden because you were dealing with other people throwing bullshit at you, and now you get to actually make your garden grow again. I feel like for some of you, for the past at least year, if not for some of you, I'm getting 8 years, 10 years, but for the past year in particular, you had someone throwing a lot of shit your way all the time. Like their mission was to disrupt your life. And at this point, you're like, who are you? Do I even know you? You're calling back your lost soul parts. That part of you that was lost, why you had to step into your masculine energy and defend yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, you're single and you're female, and you could have had a man doing this to you. A man that just gets a high off of like causing you issues, wants to see your reaction. That's a sociopath. That's a narcissist. That's someone that does drugs or whatever. I feel like you've gotten rid of these energies. You're like, no. Mm-mm. For others of you, this could be a female that you've never met before that is just obsessed with you. And I feel like this female caught wind of maybe her masculine energy. Yeah, maybe this person's pregnant. We have someone who, wow, I cannot make this shit up. No one can steal your destiny. And we have gut healing, but I'm noticing the pregnancy here. Maybe someone's pregnant and they became obsessed with you, like trying to slow you down. Weird. No one can steal. I also feel someone could have lied about a pregnancy. That's for some of you. No one can steal your destiny. Yeah. If you look at this person, they're like stalking this beautiful woman that's like making food in her kitchen, right? On video. Maybe some of you are foodies and you do a Tasty Tuesdays like I do every Tuesday, and you really put your gifts out there, and you're called to help the collective consciousness raise their vibrational frequency. You had a stalker. You had someone that wanted to see you fall. You had someone reporting you constantly, stalking you, watching everything you did. And I feel like you called judgment on their ass. I feel like you were like, you know what? This is not going to happen. I'm not a sheep in your little herd of lies. What's behind that? Yeah, you took your life force energy and you said, you know what? I have all these hidden talents and gifts that are being hidden because one person has trolled me. One person has slandered me. One person nitpicks everything I do from the comments, from their fake accounts. Ew, you had enough. You called on the archangels. You called for protection. So let's get more on this divine masculine that either entered your life and he's in your life, he or she. Wow, they could like to grow their own food as well. We have cat spirit coming up. Someone could be a cat, and maybe that's their symbolic animal, or in Chinese astrology. Again, hidden talents. This person has hidden talents as well. Let's see what their hidden talents are. This is part of your soul family, part of your soul tribe. They're maybe working on their food right now and they're cleansing. Wow, I feel like someone is trying to go vegan for you. Maybe they're colon cleansing. They're doing all this stuff to try to, maybe you're really healthy and they want to match your vibrational frequency. It's beautiful. Forgiveness. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. She's on her feet, putting her hands on the ground. And I feel like she's praying for these people that came after her, asking for her heart to be open so that she can forgive these people. Pay attention to the numbers. I feel like whoever your divine masculine is, they have an obsession with numbers. I feel like they could have a lot of clocks, or at one time they had a lot of clocks, or they had a wall of clocks, or I don't know, maybe watches. They just have a fascination. soul's mission. They do feel like it's their soul's mission to help you in some way. Starting tomorrow, we'll do it together. You can message me under these videos or on my Instagram or on my Facebook. All of those links will be in the description box, along with the deck, which I've listed here. Starting tomorrow, let's get up and we're going to go straight to the gym. As a former fitness model, I can attest to, oh, thank you. I can attest to spending years at the gym. So we're going to set the vibrational frequency to, if not go to the gym, go on a walk first thing in the morning, have a salad. We have the Sexy on Salads card. We have the cat again. So the cat is just popping out. The cat wants something from you. Maybe your embrace, wants to feel the closeness, wants to smell you. Try not to sabotage this. The two of you are being led to be together. I'm going to put the cat back. We have that grow your own food again. You are beautiful when you are playing in your garden. Everyone loves your fruits and vegetables. So maybe some of you are like me. My South Node is very Empress oriented. It's all about making a beautiful home, looking beautiful, growing my own food, being in the kitchen. My North Node is about this, the esoteric arts, divination, etc. You guys can probably guess what my South and North Node is. That's why when anyone tries to interfere with the direction I'm going, they get blocked and I don't have to do anything. So I have found a beautiful way to alchemize the two to where I don't even question anymore what my path is. I know that I'm to do Tasty Tuesdays on Tuesdays. I know that I'm a holistic healer. I know that I am a healer. But I also know that I have to speak. It's mind, body, and soul. I have to speak. I have to read. I have to intuit my gifts as well because it's such a strong gift. Thank you. Codependency. Okay. Astrology. Self-sabotage. All right. We have the dog again. So someone is loyal to someone who I feel like doesn't keep a clean house. Cleanse Your Home came out. They're loyal, dog spirit, to someone who is very codependent on them, very needy. Could be needy energetically, right? Could be needy financially, but I feel like someone is very loyal to someone who doesn't have their highest good at heart. Someone also self-sabotages a lot because they don't believe in themselves, or if this is the group of people that have been attacking you, they self-sabotage their own destiny, because I feel like for many of you, you are protected. Maybe they'll start to realize that, maybe not. I feel like for a group of you, you are raising your vibrational frequency so much that it's almost like you feel these people falling away. I feel like for another group of you, your light and you being at peace really triggers this person, not people, person. So I feel like whoever this is that's causing you problems, they're in a codependent situation. I never noticed this, but this guy's barefoot in the ocean. Maybe someone likes, I feel like someone doesn't have very good feet, but maybe someone likes to be barefoot. This woman looks like she just had some kind of cosmetic work done, but I don't know. I feel like this codependent couple, one of the two has been causing you massive amounts of problems behind the scene. Behind the scenes. I feel like someone has a side to them that is very dark, and this person, maybe that they're with, maybe they've had magic done on them or something, because he looks asleep. He looks like he can't even see it. So I feel like whoever this is, that's in the past. You've buried that, gone. You could be focusing this time on learning astrology and being more in alignment with the transits in your charts and how to kind of orchestrate and strategize things. People could be paying you to do this. And for others of you, you're being asked to cleanse your space. Let's get a final card from my new deck, The Lessons of the Mystical Muse. By the way, guys, we're working on something else now, another project. Hyena Spirit and the Lone Coyote. Wow, both of these cards are alone. So for a lot of you along your journey right now, you're being asked to walk alone. However, it's just a cycle because there's someone around you that's protecting you, that loves you. I love each and every one of you. Readings, the deck, Eat Right for Your Zodiac, the Lessons of the Mystical Muse, all of that. We put all these things in a bundle. Not the readings, but everything else. So check the links in the description box and look at the reading I did about an hour ago. Be well.